Hello everybody, this is the Almighty DF, and today, welcome back to the Almighty Movie Maker. I'm going to be talking about the crossover episode between Bunsen is a Beast and the Fairly Odd Parents called Beast of Friends. So, if you guys remember my thoughts on Bunsen is a Beast, it's been, like I said, it ain't no Danny Phantom, but better than modern Fairly Odd Parents. And for the Fairly Odd Parents, I consider it to be my 5th worst cartoon I've seen. I'm not counting the first 5 seasons, but seasons 6 to 10. So, I guess that with the promotion that Butch wants to promote his new show, there's a crossover. Yep. So the Fairly Odd Parents and Bunsen is a Beast had a crossover called Beast of Friends. So the episode's about Bunsen and Mikey going to Dimsdale so they can meet up with Cosmo. So we meet up with Cosmo, Wanda, and Timmy, where Bunsen and Cosmo actually has a friend anniversary coming up. Meanwhile, Amanda goes through the portal through Dimsdale and decides to team up with Crocker to get rid of Bunsen and the fairies. So yeah, it's something like that. Even though the plot is good, in execution, this is terrible. The last time we've ever seen the Fairly Odd Parents in a crossover was Jimmy Timmy Power Hour with Jimmy Neutron. And that was actually, that was fantastic. But this is just terrible. I really have to say that, what did I watch? But, are there some good stuff? Yes. Some of the good stuff I liked is that there was no Poof, no Chloe, and no Sparky. So, it showed that Butch really does care about Cosmo, Wanda, and Timmy as the original trio. Another thing I like is that how, just like in Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, they also have Nicktoons in different dimensions/universes, similar to the St. Uncle crossover from Cartoon Network. And I guess that's it for all the positives. Now for the negatives, and boy, I have a lot of negatives for this. My first problem is the running gags. Yeah, there was a running gag about Amanda trying to kill Bunsen with Boom Boom, which is dynamite, in a piano. And, let's see. It didn't work. Yeah. Because, of course. It's like, of course. Yeah. Just of course. Then there's also, where's Vicky? I mean, Amanda and Vicky would make a good pair-up. I mean, Crocker is good, but teaming up like with a kid can get a little weird. And secondly, no AJ Chester or Sanjay Elmer, or even Darcy. Yeah, there's a new character on the show, Bunsen is B. Yeah, there's a character named Darcy who's weird, and I like her. She's actually pretty awesome. But yeah, but with the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, they actually have characters, other characters interacting with the characters from Jimmy Neutron. This does not. All we get is just Timmy's dad interacting with, for some reason, the fairies. And that's my other problem is, the fairies. Timmy's dad is not supposed to see them. If you guys remember, in the rules, if a parent or someone else who knew that a kid had fairly godparents, that they would be taken away. But unfortunately, that did not happen. Another problem with this crossover is that the Fairly Odd Parents is in Flash. Yeah, around the half of season 10, the Fairly Odd Parents started to be animated in Flash, and the resolution does not come out so well. Characters move all choppy and it feels like I'm just watching something from Total Drama, not from the Fairly Odd Parents. And another thing is that Timmy just, yeah, so Mikey gets to use Timmy's fairies. Yeah, so I don't remember that in the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. Yeah, for some reason, Timmy lets Mikey, a kid that should not even know that Timmy has fairies, is letting him use his fairies for stupid wishes, by the way, like a third arm. What else? Heck, he even super speed. Really? It's just so stupid watching this, and I really mean it. I found nothing to be good about this at all, outside of Cosmo, Wanda, and Timmy being back as the original trio, the Nicktoons having different dimensions and universes to have some good characteristics, and no Pooh, Chloe, and Sparky. But due to less characters, Timmy's dad seeing the fairies, Not having Vicky team up with Amanda, heck, and Mikey being so unlikable, letting like Wanda and Cosmo just like what the heck. So I'm just gonna give the Fairly Odd, or actually the Bunsen is a Beast and Fairly Odd Parents crossover Beast of Friends a 3 out of 10. It really didn't do so well as a crossover, and it almost took them 10 years to make this. 10 freaking years to make a crossover. Heck, I would even go back and watch like the Ninja Turtles one that came out last year. Even though that the 1987 incarnation was not based on a Nickelodeon cartoon, it was still decent. But let's have some recommendations. If I had to recommend anything from this crossover, just play those old crossover Nickelodeon games featuring the Fairly Odd Parents. Those are much better. Heck, watch the original Jimmy Timmy Power Hour trilogy. It's something good. And if you want to see Bunsen is a Beast and the Fairly Odd Parents together in a good way, go watch the Fairly Odd Phantom short. I'll put a link in the description for that. Even though it's short, but it's sweet. It's nice to see something that is good between those two shows. So guys, I hope you liked this video. Share and subscribe if you're new. And guys, this is the Almighty DF signing out. Hey, if you want to become an almighty, check out these other 2 videos and subscribe to my channel. And also check out my Facebook, my DeviantArt, and my 2 websites, Blackbox505 and the Broco Cartoon Database. I'll be waiting.